Evie.
Oh, hi, Evie. Did you want something? You don't usually call me in the middle of the day like this.
Do you have time to talk? You aren't too busy, are you?
I have time, but only if it's a short call. What is it?
Why does it have to be a short call? I don't know how long this will take, to be honest.
Why do you think? I'm at work, aren't I? Do you think my boss would be happy with me if I started having long phone calls with family members when I should be working?
Oh, I see. Okay, I better get straight to the point then, hadn't I? It's just that I was… well…
Just tell me, will you?
Have you found the house you're going to live in once you're married?
No, we're still trying to decide on one. Why?
I live quite close to your workplace.
Yes, but so what? What is it that you want to tell me?
I really like the area I'm living in, you know? It's so clean and convenient.
Okay, I'm pleased, but I thought you said you would get to the point.
You know that I don't have many friends, don't you?
Of course, you've never had many friends.
I was just thinking, if you live nearby, I could start meeting Bethany more often, couldn't I? We could go to lunch and the cinema and have a lot of fun together, don't you think?
Hey, if you don't have any friends, do things with your husband.
Friends and husbands are different. I wanted a friend to hang out with.
How do you think you can be friends with my new wife? That's a bit strange, isn't it? It's a bit arrogant, you thinking that she'd even want to hang out with you, to be honest.
I guess I just think of her as a big sister then. I have always been so jealous of people who have big sisters, you know? I've always wanted one for as long as I can remember. Why did I have to end up with an unfriendly big brother like you? I must have done something bad in my past life, I guess.
Hey, I'm not unfriendly. I happen to think that I'm a very good, kind big brother to you, as it happens.
You're an unfriendly, mean jerk.
Hey, that's no way to speak to your big brother.
Well, if I'm honest, it's all true. I can't help it if that's who you are, can I?
Do you think that you're an amazing little sister or something? I think the same of you.
Kevin, just try to find your new house near your workplace. Near my place. There are loads of nice places around here.
I don't think Bethany will want to live in this area, though. She's more of a big city girl, you know?
Why do you say that?
Also, what girl in their right mind would want to live near their sister-in-law and be expected to meet her and hang out with her all the time?
I'm not like that, though.
What do you mean? Like what?
I'm not an uptight, boring sister-in-law or anything.
Huh. You really don't know yourself at all. To be honest, as your brother, I don't think you have a very good personality at all.
Hey! How can you say something like that to me? That's why you don't want to move here then, is it?
I don't know where we're going to move to. I left it to Bethany to choose.
It's a really nice area, you know? You should talk to Bethany about moving near here. It'd be easy for you to get to work as well.
Really?
It really is nice. And house prices have started to drop again recently, haven't they? The apartments in our complex seem to be 30 or 40% cheaper than they were when we got ours. This is a really great time to buy, you know.
I'll have a think about it then. We were looking at places in the city, but they're really expensive. Maybe a place in the suburbs would be better. The interest rates are really high at the moment, so we can't get a big loan either. I don't think Bethany has actually managed to find any places that we can afford in the area that she wants to live yet. I'm sure she has other plans, though.
That's why you should move here near me. It's a nice area. There are nice houses, and it's a lot cheaper than places in the city.
I don't know. We agreed that Bethany would look for our new place anyway. Bethany knows a lot about real estate. Her dad's an estate agent.
Okay, then. I'll give Bethany a call and see what she says about it.
Oh, and Evie?
What is it?
Are you still not pregnant?
Can we stop talking about that, please? Why does everyone keep going on about me not getting pregnant? My mother-in-law called me this morning and was nagging me about it again. I already have enough people nagging me and going on at me for not getting pregnant. Don't you start as well.
You've been married for over 3 years now, though. I'm just starting to get a bit worried, that's all. It doesn't sound like it's through lack of trying. Your husband's a bit on the older side too, isn't he? He turns 40 this year, doesn't he? Don't you think that maybe the two of you should go to the doctors and get checked out?
Yeah, he is. I didn't really think anything of it when we got married, but 9 years is a big difference, you know. There are definitely a lot of bad points about living with someone a lot older.
What do you mean? What are these bad points?
He's so weak.
Weak? What do you mean?
He has no stamina. If you want to have a baby, you have to, you know. He's always so tired when he gets home that all he does is sleep.
Wow, you really speak your mind, don't you? Don't you feel embarrassed about saying things like that to your big brother?
You asked, didn't you? If you didn't want to know about my sex life, maybe you shouldn't have asked about it.
My boss is coming. I'd better go. Bye.
Okay, I'll call Bethany and see what she thinks. Hi, Bethany. It's me, Evie.
Oh, hello, Evie. Is something wrong? Why are you suddenly calling me like this?
It's nothing too important. Do I need a special reason? We're going to be family soon, after all. It'd be better if we spoke more often and got to know each other a bit better before you marry Kevin, wouldn't it?
Oh, I guess you're right. It might be a bit more comfortable later if we get to know each other first.
Let's talk or meet a bit more often from now on.
Okay, that sounds good to me. Was there a reason for you suddenly calling me today, though?
I heard that you were looking for places to move to after the wedding.
Yes, I am. I haven't quite decided on a place yet. If I find somewhere I like, it seems to be way too expensive.
You're looking at places in the city, aren't you?
Yes, I am. I seem to have chosen a really expensive area, unfortunately.
Of course houses there are going to be really expensive. Have you thought of looking at places a bit further out in the suburbs?
Whereabouts in the suburbs are you talking about?
Near Kevin's workplace, maybe?
Oh, there. I did actually think about looking there. If I can't find something in the city within our budget, then that was the next place I was planning on looking.
Oh, really?
I have 2 friends who moved to that area once they got married, and they said that it was a nice area, and it'd be easy for Kevin to go to work as well.
The house prices are pretty cheap for what's available in the area, you know. I was determined to get a place in the city too to begin with, but now that I live here, it has really good schools and good infrastructure as well.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Thank you for letting me know.
I think it would be good for you to think seriously about moving to this area, you know.
Okay, thank you, Evie. I'll have a look at some places in that area as well. Kevin, you know we're looking for somewhere to live? Yes. Have you found somewhere by any chance? Well, I'm not sure. I was just wondering, do you really think that we should give the suburbs some more thought? I found a few places there on the internet. Shall we go and see them on the weekend? Okay, sure. It can't hurt to go and have a look, can it? We don't have to move in just because we've had a look around, and it might help us to keep our options open, what with the house prices in the city being what they are. But, Bethany, do you really not mind living that close to Evie? I don't see what the problem is, to be honest. How bad could it be? Oh, okay then, if you're sure. If that's what you think, then it's fine with me. Let's go and have a look at the places you've chosen at the weekend. Okay. You've said you'll come. Don't go changing your mind or making other plans, will you? Okay, I've got it.
Bethany, I'm walking past your new place at the moment. Are you around? I was hoping that you were home, that's all. Have you gone out shopping or something?
Oh, no. I've gone to meet one of my friends, I'm afraid.
Do you know when you'll be back?
Why do you want to know that? Do you want something? And it's a bit strange to just turn up at someone else's house unexpected, isn't it?
Oh, I had something that I had to sort out near your place, so I just thought I'd call in on the way home. That's all. I'm with Dan, too. When will you be back? Have you just met your friend now?
No, I met her a few hours ago, actually. We've had lunch and are just having a coffee now. We've been together for a few hours now, but I don't think I'll be leaving for at least an hour or two.
spare key anywhere? If you let me know where it is, I'll wait for you inside.
I don't think that's a very good idea.
I know that, but our printer has suddenly broken and I have some important documents that I need to get printed urgently. Would I be able to use your printer?
Why don't you just go to the library to have something printed out? I don't see why you have to go to our house when we're out just to use our printer.
I haven't used the library before, so I don't even have an ID. It's complicated. That's all.
Go to a stationery store and get them to do it for you then.
I don't want anyone to see the information on the documents. It's private.
Well, if that's the case, you'll have to go to a self-service place or something then, won't you? There are loads of places nowadays that print documents for you. I don't see why you have to go and get it done at my house, especially when there's no one home.
I don't know where those kind of places are.
If you search for them on the internet, you can find out, no problem.
I'm right outside your place now. I'll just go in, use your printer, then leave.
I don't want you in there on your own, that's all. It makes me feel uncomfortable.
I know what you mean by that, Bethany. I fought with my mother-in-law quite a lot about her letting herself into our place when there's no one in.
If you don't like people going into your place when no one's at home, you should know better than to ask me to let you do the same thing, surely.
This is a totally different situation, isn't it? I need to use your printer. It's not like I'm going to go snooping around or anything now, is it?
I really don't know. I'd rather no one went into my house when no one's home. You've got to understand that.
Please! This is really urgent. I need to get the documents printed. I need to get them printed and sent away as soon as I can.
Okay, then. I'll let you go in just this once, but you've got to promise not to even ask to go into our place when no one's in again.
Okay, I promise that nothing like this will happen again. Thank you so much for helping us out. I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't decided to let us go in and use your printer, you know?
The key's in the key box. I'll tell you the password for it.
Oh, that's clever. Do you like your new place, by the way?
No comment. I better go now. I'm still with my friend, and it's really rude to be on the phone like this for so long when I'm supposed to be talking with her.
Thanks anyway. When did you say you were going to be back exactly?
I said I'd be back in an hour or two. I don't know exactly.
Oh, okay. Take your time. You can even have dinner with your friend if you want to.
I'll go home when I'm done with my friend. I don't really see how that has anything to do with you.
You're going to definitely be more than an hour, though, right?
Why do you keep asking me that?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, do all that you have to do.
Did Dan not go to work today? Didn't you say that Dan was with you too?
No, he's got the day off. That's why we came here together. Anyway, I'll just use the printer quickly, then leave straight away.
Bethany, do you fancy going out for dinner tonight? Why do you suddenly want to go out for dinner? It's not a special day or anything, unless I've forgotten something important. There's a new pasta place near my workplace, and my coworkers keep saying how good it is, so I thought we could give it a try. That's all. You could come here and meet me outside when I finish work. We could just walk there then. It's less than 5 minutes away. We could have dinner and then go to the cinema or something. What do you think? Nah, I'd rather not. I'm not really in the mood today. Why? What's wrong? Has something happened? I went to meet my friend earlier, and I've just got back home now. Oh, did you have an argument with your friend or something? No, it was nothing like that. I was chatting with my friend and having a great time when I got a call from Evie. She said that her and Dan were outside our house. What were they doing there? It seems a bit strange to turn up at someone's house without at least calling first. Evie said that her printer was broken and wanted to know whether she could use ours. She said it was really urgent, and could I give her the code so she could get our spare key? What happened? Did you tell her it? In the beginning, I wasn't going to, but she kept on about how urgent it was and everything, so in the end, I didn't really have a choice. I guess it must have been really urgent then. Why else would she have caused a fuss like that? The thing is, when I got home, there was no sign that the printer had been used, and the bathroom was soaked, like someone had had a shower or something. Why did they use the bathroom? That's strange. Not only that, but Evie and Dan's hair was all over the sofa. If it was only hair that I found, I probably wouldn't have said anything. What do you mean? What else did you find? There were little curly hairs there, too. You mean other hair? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. And there was like a wad of tissues in the trash can as well. What on earth were they doing there? What do you mean? It's obvious, isn't it? The two of them had sex in our living room. We're the newlyweds. What do they think they're doing in our house? They're so ridiculous. Do you seriously think that this is something to just laugh at and move on? Let's just try to understand them a bit, Bethany. Understand them? How could they think that that was in any way acceptable behavior? Did they think that our house was some kind of seedy motel that they could rent by the hour or something? That's not what I mean. It's just that things between them, especially in that department, don't seem to be that good at the moment. They must be getting really stressed about everything. What do they have to be stressed about? Everyone is worried and keeps on at them that they've been married for over 3 years now and Evie is yet to get pregnant. I guess that's why they decided to do it wherever and whenever they feel like it. Don't you feel even a little bit sorry for them, going to these sorts of extremes as they haven't managed to get pregnant? Why should I feel sorry for them? How dare they act like that in my house? I can't believe that you'd stick up for them like this either. You're as bad as they are. Evie, I have something that I want to ask you. Can you answer this question truthfully for me, please?
What is it? What do you want to know?
Today, when you said you needed to come into my house to do some urgent printing, did you do something with your husband on my sofa?
What do you mean? I printed the documents I said I needed to print. That's all.
Well, there was no sign that you'd printed anything, but there were other signs.
What do you mean, other signs? All we did was print a couple of sheets of paper and went home.
Why are you lying? I've worked out what you did, and I know it was nothing to do with printing, so why not tell the truth? Why on earth did you use my shower if you printed something?
Oh, I was feeling really hot and sweaty, so I decided to have a quick shower. Why? Is that really such a bad thing to do?
Going to someone else's house when they are out and having a shower there is a bit strange, don't you think? And are the two of you molting or something? I found a lot of different hairs all over the sofa and the bathroom. What on earth were the two of you doing to make that much hair go everywhere?
What do you mean? Different types of hair? I don't think I quite understand what it is that you're accusing me of.
And why did you use so much tissue? What did you do with it?
Oh, I just blew my nose. I have allergies, you know.
I don't think that's true. I really wish you'd stop lying. I'm really mad and don't want to talk about this for any longer than I have to.
Bethany, what is it exactly that you're trying to say to me right now?
The two of you had sex, didn't you?
What? What kind of people do you think we are? Why would we go to your house and do that?
That's exactly what I want to know right now. Why did you go to my house and do that with your husband?
I told you we didn't. I'm busy. I've got to go. Bethany, it's Saturday today. What are you doing? What's Kevin doing?
Kevin's gone to play soccer with his friends as he's got the day off work today.
What about you? What are you doing?
I'm just at home getting some rest. It's quite nice having some quiet time to myself, if I'm honest. Why?
We've come to a bakery and the bread is really good, so I thought I'd get some for you and bring it over. That's all.
It's fine. I don't really like bread anyway. You don't need to get me any.
I don't usually like bread that much either, but the stuff they sell here is really good. I'll bring some over for you. I'm sure you'll love it as much as I do if you actually try it.
I said it's fine. You don't need to do that.
You can think of it as a thank you for letting us use your printer the other day if it makes you feel more comfortable about it.
You really don't have to.
I really want to. That's all. I don't like being indebted to anyone. We'll bring it over right away. The bakery isn't very far from your house, so it shouldn't take very long. Hi, Bethany. We've come with the bread we bought you.
Hi, Bethany. Long time no see.
Oh, hi. Come in. I'm sorry to disturb you, but I really wanted to get you something to say thank you for letting us use your printer the other day.
I told you that you didn't need to, but thank you anyway.
Here it is! We got you a few different kinds because we weren't sure what kind you would like.
Oh, you've bought loads. You didn't need to go to all this trouble.
It's nothing! We didn't even really get that much. Now I think of it, it's nearly lunchtime, isn't it?
Oh, so it is. Would you like to have lunch here before you go home?
No, it's fine. It's rude to expect you to get us lunch just after we've bought you a bit of bread. If you really do want to get us lunch, though, a sandwich or something like that would be lovely. You don't have to do anything complicated. We're not fussy or anything.
Oh, I only have cheese. I'm supposed to be going to the store with Kevin when he gets back from playing soccer.
Oh, I see. I'm really sorry, but Dan can't eat dairy, you know.
I see. I'll just go across the street to the little corner store and get some ham or something then. It's no problem. It's fine. I'll go and get it. No, you're a guest. I can't ask you to do that. I'll be back in a minute.
I never trust the hygiene of those little corner stores. I really don't like it there. Maybe you should walk a little bit further and go to a bigger place? It's a lot cheaper there and the food is fresh and a lot better quality.
That's quite far from here.
Just think of it as you getting some exercise. You seem to have put on a bit of weight recently, you know.
Okay then, I'll do that. I'll be back as soon as I can. Just watch some TV or something while I'm gone.
Hey! What is this? What on earth do the two of you think you're doing? Why have you taken your clothes off? And Evie, what are you doing on top of Dan?
Bethany, what are you doing back so quickly? I thought you'd be at least 20 minutes.
I left my purse behind, so I was just coming back to get it, that's all.
But do you think that me being back so soon is the problem? What on earth do the two of you think you're doing?
Oh, the thing is, this isn't what it looks like.
Hurry up and get dressed, the pair of you! I don't need to see this!
Bethany, I'll be off now. Evie, hurry up and get dressed and meet me outside.
Dan, wait a minute! Let's go together!
Evie, don't you think you should try to explain what's just happened? Or at least try to excuse yourself.
Evie, to tell the truth.
What are you crying about now? Anyone would think that I was in the wrong and nagging you about something.
Things are so hard for me lately, you know.
What does things being hard for you lately have to do with you and Dan doing the deed in my house? Not once, but twice now.
Dan and I have been married for over 3 years now, haven't we? But we still haven't managed to make a baby.
And how does that explain you getting nasty in my house?
We haven't managed to get pregnant, and to make matters worse, now that we've been married for over 3 years, we seem to have lost our spark, and now that Dan is 40, he's lost his stamina, so…
Okay, but I still don't understand where you're going with all of this, you know.
Well, it's quite strange. But Dan says that he seems to be able to perform a lot better in other people's houses than he can in ours.
What? What do you mean?
We've done this once before. We were caught in a similar position once at my parents' place. I was so embarrassed.
If you were so embarrassed at the time, why did you do the same thing again? Surely if you've been caught before, you wouldn't do it again.
The thing is, Dan can only seem to perform at other people's houses. I guess this is why everyone told me not to get married to a man that was so much older than me.
This doesn't explain what the two of you thought you were doing in my house.
I did stop him, you know.
Stop him from doing what?
Dan wanted the thrill of doing it in your bedroom.
What? Is he crazy? How could he even think of doing something like that?
I stopped him from doing it in your bedroom, so we were just going to do it quickly on the sofa like we did before, but…
Get out! I've heard enough! And don't even think about coming to my house again.
I'm really sorry, Bethany.
If you really are sorry, you won't even think about coming here again.
Okay, I understand. I'll have to find somewhere else to do it then, I guess. I'm really jealous of you, Bethany, you know?
Why? What do you have to be jealous of?
I'm jealous that you've married someone the same age as yourself. Living with someone who is 9 years older than you is so annoying in so many ways. He can't do his manly duties properly, and we have to go to other people's houses to even give ourselves the slightest chance of getting pregnant, and…
I told you, I don't want to hear it. Get out!
Bethany, I'm back. I'm really hungry after all that soccer. Is there anything to eat?
I think I'm going to lose my mind.
Why? What's happened?
Your little sister and her husband just came to our house and had sex here again.
What? What are you talking about?
They came here to bring me some bread from a bakery they'd just been to. And then they said that they wanted a sandwich, but that Dan doesn't eat dairy.
Oh, we haven't been shopping yet this week, so we only have cheese at the moment, don't we?
Exactly. I said I'd go to the shops to get some ham or something for his sandwich. And when I came back, they were naked on our sofa. This time I actually caught them at it. I'm not just suspicious like I was last time. I actually saw the two of them on top of each other, naked on our sofa.
What are they thinking? Why would they keep doing this?
I don't even want to think about it anymore. Let's move. I don't think I can live here any longer. Every time I see that sofa, I can see the two of them lying on it naked.
Oh, they did it on the sofa, did they?
They did, yes.
Well, we could just get a new sofa then, couldn't we?
No, I really hate living in this neighborhood. I'm going to find a new place. Let's move.
Okay, if that's what you want. Have a look and see what you can find.
Hello, Bethany. It's me.
Hello, Dad. Is anything the matter?
I've come to Evie's place today.
Oh, have you? That's nice for you.
I was thinking about going to see you and Kevin, too, seeing as you lived in the same neighborhood. But Evie tells me that the two of you have moved. Is that true?
Yes, we've moved to the city.
Why didn't you tell me? And Evie says that you won't tell her where you've moved to either.
I'm sorry. I have my reasons.
I don't really understand what you mean or what's happened, but you can just tell me now, can't you? Where have you moved to?
I'm really sorry, Dad, but I don't think I can tell you.
What on earth do you mean? Why can't you tell me? What's the matter with you all of a sudden?
I'm really sorry, but I'm afraid that if I told you, Evie and her husband might find us and turn up at our house again. So I don't think I can tell you.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
Dad, I'll come to see you with Kevin this weekend and explain everything.
Hey! What do you think you were doing? Have you lost your mind? Why would you go and do something like that at your brother's house?
Pardon? Oh, Bethany has told you what happened, has she? She's such a snitch.
We're a respectable household of scholars. What were you thinking? What would happen if anyone found out what you have been up to? I spoke to your mom about what Bethany had told me, and she said that she caught you doing the same thing in our house once, too. Did you do it that weekend when I went to the mountains with my friends?
I can't believe Mom told you that. Why are you all such gossips?
What is wrong with the two of you? How do you think that that is acceptable behavior? How could someone from a respectable family like ours even dream of doing such things?
Dad, can you just listen to me for a minute? Please.
Hang on a second. Something similar happened after my friend's funeral last month, too. Someone caught some people at it. That wasn't the two of you, was it? All of my friends were there. It wasn't you, was it? I can't believe you do such a thing. At a funeral! With all of those people nearby!
No, Dad, that wasn't me, I swear. We aren't as stupid as that. Right, Dan?
Wait a second. It must have been you. You had a really bad rash from the grass near the graves. You went to the doctors about it several times.
No, I swear.
How can you deny it? It's as clear as day that it was you. Your mom thought it was strange that you had the rash all over your body. It wasn't like you'd picked it and rubbed it all over you or anything. This explains how it got there, doesn't it?
No, it wasn't me! Why wouldn't you believe me?
You're going to pay for all your lies, you know?
Dad, it wasn't me! It wasn't me who had the rash, it was Dan! I was on top, so I was fine!
Oh, I can't believe you'd do that! And is this any way to talk to your father? How could I have failed this badly with my daughter? Do you not even realize that what you have done is wrong? Get out! Now! I can't bear to look at you! I don't want to see either of you here ever again! Don't even think about coming anywhere near here again!
Dad, don't! I'm your daughter! We were only trying to get pregnant! What we were doing didn't seem to be working, so we were trying out different things to try and make a baby. Please try to understand.
Stop making excuses! There's no excuse for what the two of you have done! You just did it wherever you felt like it, like some kind of animal! I'm so embarrassed. How will I be able to show my face again?
Where are we supposed to do it then?
Why are you asking me things like that? I'm your father! I don't need to be thinking about my daughter doing things like this. I couldn't believe that you'd have the nerve to do what you did at your brother's place. Not once, but twice! They even moved house to get away from you! But when they stopped you from doing it at their place, you did it at a funeral! Outside where all those people were! I really can't believe that my daughter could do such a thing. I'm so disappointed.
Dad, if you do it in different places though, especially places where you might get caught, the energy is something else, you know? Maybe you should try it sometime.
You really have lost your mind! You don't even feel sorry or regret what you've done! I don't want to hear any more about it! I'm not going to leave anything for you in my will anymore! It's all gone!
Dad, you can't do that!
Why would I want to give all of my hard-earned money and assets to a dirty animal like you?
Dad, please!
You're disgusting! Sickening!
Dad, please!
Be quiet! I've had enough! Don't call me Dad either!
That was how Evie and Dan got cut out from my father-in-law's will. They were no longer going to get any of the assets that he had originally agreed to leave them. However hard I try, I just can't understand what the two of them were thinking. I can't understand why anyone would possibly go to someone else's house to have sex with their husband. Surely that's just what dogs do during mating season. It made me realize that there are a lot of very strange people in the world. Anyway, since all of this happened, I haven't had to see Evie or Dan, so that has made me feel a lot better about things. I didn't really mind living in the suburbs, but to be honest, living in the city is much better. I don't really know if it's the city that I like or if it's the fact that Evie doesn't know where I live. I am quite worried about what they're up to where, though. What happens if they appear on the news or something? Thanks for watching! If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to see more content.